Okay, DeFi degens, this is definitely the highest risk play that you can make. For those who want to make safer plays and have not had much luck lately, then I suggest you stay on the sidelines. This is super high risk. PIStake is one of those protocols that is likely to be gone in about a week or two. For those who want to get into more safer plays, then maybe just close this video and wait for my next elephant money or drip video or animal farm video. I will be putting an elephant money video out soon to talk about my own personal project. But in the meantime, I'm going to do this gamble play, $1,000 for 24 hours in this new protocol. This is super high risk and not something that I'd recommend for the faint of heart. Okay, so if it's not for you, then close the video down. Wait for something a little bit more safer. For those who want to have a bit more of a look at this protocol, then I'll talk about how to get involved. But again, not financial advice, guys. Okay, I'm going to jump into the protocol now and let's have a look at how this works. Okay, so for those who want to carry on and have a look further at this protocol, this is called PIStake.limited. Now, the link to this protocol is in the description. If you wish to go ahead and invest, of course, like I said, this is not financial advice. This is super high risk. And like I said, at some point, this is going to fail. The TVL is going to run out. So you guys need to be aware of that. Make sure you understand. Here on the front page, they have the statistics for the protocol. Been working for 5 days. Currently has 512,350 deposits. And total rewards 182,762. So still looking healthy, still fairly new, only 5 days on. We still have some time if we wish to make some profits. So we have 4 different plans for the PIStake protocol, and they're all 24-hour plans. So for the first plan, you're going to get 108% in 24 hours, or 4.5 per hour, 110% or 110.4% for 24 hours. 4.6 per hour. And the third stake is you're going to get 112.8% over 24 hours at 4.7 per hour. And the fourth one, you're going to get 125% in 24 hours. And the minimum deposit for each one, you got $10 on the first one, $50 on the second one, $500 minimum for number 3, and $10,000 minimum for number 4. I will clarify, the deposit that you stake is not refunded. So the 108% you earn is really only, for example, 8% in 24 hours. This, for example, is only 10.4% in 24 hours, so on and so forth. But obviously you can understand these percentages, 8, 10.4, 12.8, and 25% in 24 hours is incredibly good. That is the percentage on top of your deposit. So you're going to get your deposit back in 24 hours, including an extra 8%, including an extra 10, 12, and 25%, depending on which one you go into. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to log in and create an account. So here you can sign up for PIStake. Make sure you create an account first for PIStake. All the details are here. Just fill in the details, create your password, put in your addresses for your specific tokens that you want to use to deposit onto the account and withdraw from the account. It's very important that you put in your favorite crypto coin that you want to deposit into this protocol. Put the addresses in here and then hit complete, and that will create an account for you. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in right now. So I'm going to log in and I'm going to deposit into the third stake, which is I believe 112.8%. So the third one is a minimum of $500 at 4.7 per hour. And 112% for 24 hours. So I'm going to choose that one. And I'm going to deposit $1,000. And I'm going to use USDT BEP20. And I'm going to put in $1,000 into the third plan. So make sure you have the right plan selected. You just need to click around for the plan that you want. Now this simple plan here is $10 to $50 deposited. Now if you're going to get into this, my suggestion is to do a 3-day plan, 2 or 3 day plan, and then just get out. So do 2 or 3 days of depositing a certain amount of money every day, every 24 hours. So whatever profit you want to take that profit and then redeposit for the second day. The second day, take that profit and redeposit it again for the third day. And then maybe after the third day, I would say take out all your profits and then leave the protocol. That would be my plan. These protocols, they tend to not last very long. This protocol has been live for 5 days now, so I wouldn't expect it to last much more than a couple of more weeks from now, 2 or 3 weeks. So I would suggest, if you do go in, again, so high risk, such a gamble, take 1 day, get out if you like, take 2 days, get out, take 3 days max, and then get out and stay out. That would be probably my plan, is what I'm going to try and do, and then see how much we can make in profit. And then don't get greedy, guys. 3 days is probably the max, I would say. So here we go. I'm going to select plan number 3. The minimum is $500. I'm going to put in 1,000. It is 112%, and let's spend that. USDT BEP20. So I need to deposit into this wallet address, which is very hard to read, but I'm going to get that. Just copy that address. So just make sure the principal return is not included in the profit. I made sure that was clear. You're getting 4.7 per hour over 24 hours. Principal withdrawal obviously not available. You're withdrawing the profit, which is 112%. So it's 12% on top of your principal over 24 hours. So USDT BEP20 of $1,000. I need to deposit into that account. So let's do that now. USDT BEP20 send. Okay guys, I've sent that into the address for plan number 3. And when you send your deposits in, you need to go to the active deposits page, and here it'll show the 4 plans that you can deposit into. The 4.5, 4.6, 4.7 and the elite plan. And here I have plan number 3 here. I have deposited $1,000 for 24 hours. And the great thing is you can withdraw hourly. So if you want to be on the lookout for your interest, maybe withdraw every 8 hours over the next 24 hours to make sure you're getting profits on your deposits and to make sure you reduce that risk. So this is going to be $1,000 for 24 hours. Now again, if you do wish to get in, I have a link in the description of this video. Make sure you play smart. I know you guys are pretty smart by now, so play it smart, don't get greedy. Play it for 1 to 3 days and then just get out and take your profits and be happy with that. Make sure you only put in a small amount, somewhere between $10 and $50, and over the next 1 to 3 days you can make some profit and then get out. Again guys, not financial advice, super high risk, and we know that this protocol is nothing new, so this is probably not going to last any more than maybe 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure you play safe, guys. Play safe and play smart, and don't get greedy. Now there's also some security settings here that you might want to be aware of. There's an advanced login security settings. If you want to set the detect IP address change sensitivity, you can do that. If you want to enable the browser change, you can do that. And if you want to enable the 2-factor authentication, so then you can make this login quite secure if you are playing with high-end kind of money. But I do suggest that you don't play with much money on this protocol. Maybe a small stake if you are interested in getting in. Once you're ready to make withdrawals, click over to the withdrawal page. Make sure you set the wallet address for the token that you wish to withdraw with, and then you can start making withdrawals. Now I've just made a deposit, so there's nothing to withdraw yet. So you can come back every hour and check this and make withdrawals if you wish to. What I will do is I'm going to leave this for 8 hours, and then I'm going to come back and start making some withdrawals to make sure I gain some profits on that deposit that I put in. Okay, DeFi family, that is PIStake, $1,000 in. Don't forget, not financial advice, high risk. This is super duper high risk. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and make sure you don't get greedy and get out as fast as you can. Get your ROI and get out as fast as you can, guys. Anyway, I'll do an update in the next 24 hours showing you how to withdraw and how to take those profits and how to get out safely. Stay tuned for that, guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.